it, you're welcome back. My name still remains Amaka Solomon. Guys, in this tutorial, I will be showing you some parts of an industrial sewing machine. Of course, I'm going to show you the parts and also going to show you the functions. There are so many parts of a sewing machine, but there are basic ones you need to know as a beginner. As you progress into the journey of sewing, you discover other ones yourself by research and by tutorials and maybe going to fashion school and all of that. There are some you just have to discover yourself, but there are basic ones you need to know for your day-to-day sewing activities. So as a beginner, I decided to make this course for you too, so that you won't lose out anything. Okay, so basically this machine I have here is a manual sewing machine. The name of this machine is Two Lion. I don't know if you can see the name from where you're watching from, but the name of the machine is Two Lion. It's a manual sewing machine. Now, this machine can either be manual or electric. Yes, it is known as a manual machine, but they have devised a way in which a tailor can also use what they call a motor. I don't have a motor right here. I used to have it, but I think I sold it or I gave it out. I can't even remember which one happened. Okay, so this you can use it with a motor. The motor enables you to use electric, to plug on electric, and you just step on the motor and it just sews. So you don't need to begin to pedal it like as if you're riding a bicycle. Trust me, this machine is good when you don't have electricity in your area. If you live in a place where you don't have electricity, in Nigeria most people don't have electricity, so this machine is good for a starter that don't have electricity, and also to learn how to pedal the manual machine. Remember those days when we were learning how to drive a vehicle, they would tell us, don't start with an automatic, you won't know how to drive well if you're driving with only automatic. You have to learn how to use manual first and before you learn how to use automatic. So I am also telling you the same thing now as a beginner. If you can't afford the automatic, the industrial sewing machine, or the electric domestic machine, the one they call the tabletop, you can just buy this one. It's very, very good and it's very, very handy. Without lights or with light, you can use it any day, anyhow you want it. Okay. Having said that, I will just be showing you some parts of the machines and their uses. I will also show you quickly how to pedal the machine. In case you've never pedaled the machine for the first time, all you need is practice, practice, practice. As a designer, what I tell people, don't rush to the machine. I want to learn how to sew, I want to learn how to pedal the machine. It's very important, yes, but with time, I realized that it's not the most important thing. Learning how to match the machine is not the important thing. Learning how to draft accurately is even more important, because if you don't draft very well, by the time you get to the sewing machine, you might become confused. But when you draft very well first, then you can now graduate to, okay, let me learn how to, pedal the machine. Or you can do both of them concurrently. You can be learning how to draft and also learning how to pedal the machine. They are all very important. Alright? So without much ado, let's just go into other things. Now, aside this machine, there are other types of sewing machines, of course, like you already know. I'm sure you already know and you already come across some of the machines, but for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to repeat them. We have this one, which is a manual sewing machine without electric. Then we have the industrial sewing machine, like as the name implies, is mainly for industrial purposes. For companies who are producing, it can sew bags, it can sew shoes, it can sew heavy equipment, heavy clothes like big sweaters, sweatshirts. It can sew jeans. They use it for industrial purposes. People use it too in their day-to-day sewing, but mainly they use it for industrial purposes. Then we have the domestic tabletop. We have the domestic electric machine. We have the we have the weaving machine. The weaving machine is for weaving, usually to finish the hem of your garment. Then we have the serger. That one can also weave and join at the center. There are all kind of sewing machine out there. When you even there's a portable sewing machine you can even put inside your handbag. Very, very small, very portable. You'll be amazed when you research on types of sewing machine. Wow, there are so many types that you can't even exhaust the list. The list is endless. But of course, you don't need all of those machines. You only need one for a start to start your sewing journey. Okay. So right now, I'll just show you some of the parts of the machine. Like where my leg is. The first thing. Where I have my leg here is called the pedal. This is the pedal we use here to control the machine. This is when I want to show you how to sew. I'm going to start use the pedal where I have my leg. This iron you see here, this is the pedal. Okay, so you pedal the machine like this. See? So that is the work of the pedal, and this is the wheel. This is the wheel you control. This helps you to control the needle and your fabric, just for control. It helps you to get control. But when I start sewing, you will see me use this a lot. This is just the hand wheel or the wheel, okay, of the machine. And of course, this surface is called the bed. This surface you're seeing is called the bed of the machine. Yes, every machine has bed. So, this place where my hand is called the arm. If you want to lift this machine up, you don't carry it here. You don't carry it like this. You carry it on the arm. This is the arm of the machine. If you want to open this machine like this, it's on the arm that you lift this way. So